Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome. It is Tuesday afternoon, and I'm here to upload a video today. I have a movie review to talk to you about, and it's called American Pie 2. I just got done reviewing American Pie. Uh, if you haven't seen that review, go check it out. I'm going to be reviewing. The weirdest thing, first of all, I got to talk about these are all on Netflix right now, but for some reason they left out two of them. Now, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it's two movies that they left out of the series, and I think there's another one that they didn't put on there. But they put on one, two, and then they put I think Book of Love. Yeah, there's one, two, and then Book of Love. Something else. There's two others that's on there. I think it's like The Race to something. I don't know. But they didn't put American Pie 3. They didn't put American Pie Reunion. So is that the same thing? I didn't do my research. Is that the same? I don't know. I think they're two different things. There's two movies there, I think. Or it's American Pie 3 or Reunion. I'm pretty sure there's two different things. But anyways, we're here to talk about American Pie 2. This takes off after everything that happened in the first one. Jim, had this embarrassing thing with Nadia, and then he goes into this she's going to meet him at the end of the summer, and then she's going to want to do stuff with him. So he's trying to get prepared with that, sexually getting ready for that. And the Band Geek comes into play, and it's such a good movie. I forgot how good these movies were. If you've seen the first one, go back and see the first review that I did on that one. But it's basically like I said, like I'm going to say now. This is a movie that's great. It's great to revisit after about 5 to 6, 7 years. If you see it on TV, but it's one of those movies that you might watch every 2 or 3 years. But it's not something that I don't think you would buy, because the movies that I buy, it's something that I could watch at any moment, and it would be rewatchable to me. I buy things like I just got the Friday the 13th set, 1 through 8. I'm missing a couple movies on that series, but I got the most original ones, and I'm gonna review those soon. I got to watch Split still over there. I got Purge, Election Year. I still got to watch. I still got some Puppet Master movies I got to watch too. Underworld. I'm starting to watch the Underworld series and trying to get those. I've also got a crappy movie over there too. I want to list you. I got to watch that. That probably might be my next one, just so I can get rid of it and sell it somewhere else. But this movie was, like I said, he was getting ready with a Band Geek and trying to get set up for Nadia when she came in. But then there was other things going on. Finch was waiting on Stifler's mom. He was building his whole body up, trying for tantric sex, trying to get that ready for her. And then she does show up at the end. I will tell you that. I will spoil that for you because I've seen it so many times, and I knew she was going to show up because I remember that part. But all through the movie, he's like waiting on her, and there's a couple parts where Stifler kind of hints at it like she's coming, but tells him to shut up every time. And one time he thinks she's showing up as somebody else. Um, it's great. And also, I don't remember all the characters' names, but Tara Reid's character and her boyfriend, they have, things going on in the movie. Stifler's having these crazy antics in the movie. I remember the first one, Stifler was not a big deal, really. He was, but it seemed like he got more as the movies progressed. He got more involved in the storylines, per se. Um, no, I haven't watched any of the other ones. So past this, I think I've seen American Pie 3, but I haven't seen that. So I'm going to have to skip it. I'm going to have to skip Reunion and just start watching the other ones. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even watch them in order because the way they have them on Netflix, it doesn't make any sense like that order because they have Bandcamp, I think, being the next one that was released. And I don't think that was the next one. I think it was the Book of Love that was released next, which I kind of understand what that's going to be about because they referenced that in the first movie, and I think that might be what that's all about. So I'm probably just gonna have to pick a movie and go with it, or just go by the dates that Netflix gives me because I don't really know if that's right or not. So if anybody wants to comment down below of what order they were in, it'd be awesome. But I'll probably do the research on that and figure it out for myself before I go with Netflix and let them ruin everything for me. Because I don't want to watch one movie ahead of it. Because I know there's one that definitely, like, it probably has no reckoning on any of this series. But hopefully they have something to do with the series because that'd be interesting. But this movie, all in all, it was a really, really good movie. It was put together. This movie pretty much was about the same thing you got from the first one, except I think it was a little bit better. Because he goes, there actually was an ending that was pleasant. You know, you got to see a story come to close uh, of somebody. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it for a while. But Jim's story is kind of done at the end of this movie. You kind of see it being done. He has found the lady that he has fallen in love with at the end of this movie. But you have Finch, and you have the other guy, and you have Stifler that's kind of has this other thing going on, and the other guy I keep forgetting what his name is. What is his name? Romeo? Is that what they call him? It's something like Romeo or something like that. They keep calling him. Oh, Casanova. There it is. That Casanova guy. Him and his girl are doing stuff, and they're doing this long distance relationship. But they're not really long distance, but they seem to always be away from each other in this movie. And they get together back at the end. But the end of the last movie kind of just ended, and there's kind of like a fairy tale ending, but it was like lackluster. It seemed like this one was more of a ending, and then it had some kind of sense to it. At the end it was really funny. It wasn't like a huge like musical scene at the end like the other one. But all in all, I would recommend, if you haven't checked out American Pie, the original one, first of all, check that out. And then check out American Pie 2. I'm pretty sure they have, I think they have a 4-pack of 1, 2, and 3 in Reunion. If Reunion is separate from 3, it's probably, actually, I think American 3 may actually be the Reunion. And then Book of Love, I think, is in a 4-pack somewhere. I've seen that. But anyways, I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. But I do think that there's a 4-pack out there somewhere with 1 through 3 in Book of Love. If there's a Reunion thing, it may not be included in that, if that is separate. But I remember there being a 4-pack of it somewhere. If not, you could probably find the triple pack somewhere of 1 through 3. But there is other movies, and like I said, I'm going to be watching them. I'm going to be sitting down and watching them very, very soon. I'm going to watch them before they go off on Netflix. I really want to see them. They're kind of goofy movies and comedy movies, but I kind of just want to watch them for what they are. There will be another movie in a couple more days I'm going to be reviewing. Hope you guys check that out. That's going to be cool. I'm excited to review that. I think I've already reviewed on the channel, but I'm just going to go ahead and review it anyway. Again, because it's probably back in the days where my quality was not very good in the video, and now it's actually a better quality. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any comments down below of any movies on Netflix that you think I should check out that maybe I haven't reviewed on the channel yet. Do a search on my videos and see if I've reviewed them. Because I review quite a bit, but I do miss stuff. I kind of sometimes don't know what to go after next. So I kind of just randomly pick movies and review them. Sometimes it's randomly the family wants to watch certain movies, or I'm watching them with my son and things like that. That's what happens. That's how they get reviewed. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll catch you guys later. Keep rocking and keep on watching Netflix.